forgot to share with you. I found 13 cents today. Rolling in it. See what a wave will get you? He honked for me. That was great. I love it. I had a good day today. I felt like I did a lot of people watching. I did end up buying those shirts that I saw for the cruise. We're not going for a few months, but it's always good just to kind of spread out the cost of the cruise. I did enjoy my people watching today. That was great. I always like to close out the video with the monorail. It just makes me feel like, okay, it's the end of your magic for the day. So I think I'm gonna go home, and now I'm hungry. I didn't eat anything. I've got to stop coming in here and getting Starbucks. Starbucks just kind of threw me for a loop, and then I didn't get a meal in, so now I'm skipping meals because I had a coffee and lemon loaf. And I did that the other day too. I didn't eat well that day either. But let's go get on the bus. Be back here in a couple of days until I circle back around. We'll see you soon. Bye. Let's go for a ride on the Disneyland Railroad. I heard that the station at New Orleans Square is shut down, so let's go for a ride just to verify that. I'm thinking it's because of the construction at Haunted Mansion. That's what I'm hearing.
Our New Orleans Square station is currently closed for construction, so we will not be letting anyone off there or picking anyone up. If you guys are looking to head to Adventureland, Frontierland, or your closest stop to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, Main Street and Toontown will be your best stop. Once again, our New Orleans Square station is currently closed for construction.
So you can see the facades and the scaffolding that's up to do the painting for
Welcome aboard the Disneyland
City Hall.
Railroad. We're embarking on a grand circle tour of the Magic Kingdom. We'll be stopping at New Orleans Square, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland. This is the New Orleans Square station, New Orleans Square.
Now I'm hearing that we're just stopping, or if the train does stop and it does need water for steam, that this is where it will refuel here. So we just wait for a green light and then we keep going. Right, we stopped at New Orleans Square. We can see inside the construction of Haunted Mansion that they have a crane there. You can see the retaining wall that separates Haunted Mansion and the train. They've taken out a lot of those bigger trees that were there to make way for the new queue. A little excited about seeing the new situation.
Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. To ensure a safe ride, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Speaking of surprises, this place we're passing over is chock full of them. Here in Critter Country. As we steam past Hungry Bear Restaurant, the best outpost in these parts, we're now joining up with the Rivers of America and entering the frontier as it looked more than a century and a half ago. Steam power not only fueled these iron horses, but the dreams of a whole new generation as it moved west into this great frontier. Of course, some of those dreams and the stories that went with them were pretty darn wild and downright unbelievable. Like on Big Thunder Mountain, where I hear that mysterious spirits have grabbed hold of those mining trains and turned them into the wildest ride in the wilderness. steaming forward into the future to a land inspired by visions of tomorrow, both practical and imagined. Here you'll find rocket ships and star speeders, submarines and astroblasters.
Let's let your Astro Blasters, the Astro Orbiters, Mighty Nemo, Submarine Voyage, and many more.
Characters are out there working hard for their money today. Look at this line just to say howdy to Minnie. Ooh, that's a long line.
Keep practicing, you're almost there.
This shirt has been calling my name. This shirt would be a really good shirt for cruising. What do you think? Thumbs up, thumbs down, what do you think? Remember the puffy hat? Look at that. Now I can get a sweatshirt to match. Wait, that's not it. I can also get a camp shirt to match. Sheesh. Could be all matchy traveling clothes. If you're collecting compost, or maybe you could put chickens on it, like you're gonna go feed the chickens, and instead of just throwing it in the trash, you're gonna make compost out of stuff that you're Chickens can't eat. There you go. Ooh, do you need to flip your pancakes with a castle-shaped spatula? Wow. How much is that? $15. Shoot. Here's a new pair of spatulas there as well. To scrape the brownie mix off of the bowls. There you go. Spatulas. 2 of them. $20. And then to mix the brownie mix. There you go. I don't know how much that is. That one doesn't have a tag on it. This one does. $15. Chip clips. Little tiny ones making magic. Could you imagine getting spanked with that as a kid? Because you know how you used to get hit with the spatula as a child. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. And your mom could be saying, I'm just making magic. You see the line over there coming out? That's where you can meet fairies, just over on the other side. Sometimes you're lucky enough to meet Tinkerbell. Sometimes you're lucky enough to meet some of her counterparts, some of her friends. Great picture spot to take your little princesses or little princes. They want to get pictures there with the fairies. Right behind it is the Matterhorn, just so you can find it. See, there's the trail to go take your picture with the fairies. Look at the bubbly pool though. Isn't that cool? Nighttime it lights up. Next time we're here at night, I'll take a shot of it. I think that's so cool. Here comes the Disneyland band. Don't worry, I'm not going to subject you to watch them today, but I do like to watch them come in. Go in and go look at some pins for pin trading. Some of these can be so extravagant. $30. Holy cow. I guess if you like the band. Sheesh. Kingdom of Hearts. $12.99. Looks mean here too. Like he means some business. $14.99. There's my buddy Pluto. I won't kick you in the trunk, Pluto. Not like that mean old Minnie. This one opens up.
Yeah, those are quite big.
Oh, look at that one. Oh, that's cute. $16.99 for that one. Look at that. They could sell that one in Animator's Palette. On a ship. $12.99. Oh, I like this one. Mickey has his camera. Look at that. That's cute. $12.99. The Dapper Dans. You know I have to fix that. I'm gonna hold on to this one. I might want that for my camera bag. Plethora of princesses. She looks scared. Got some villains. Ursula is my favorite villain. $16.99. Unlock the Evil Disney Prince. Limited edition. $20. And I have my glasses on. Its numbers are still small. Pride Selections. Limited release. Mickey and Minnie having a Sunday day. And then here's the Hat Day. This is a celebration one too. Hat Day 2024, which is January 15th of every year, just so you know. Dancing characters. This one stick out a little bit further. There's Donald, 3 Caballeros. Oh, Pixar pins. This is my favorite movie, in case you wanted to know. The Incredibles. Which is at $22. Disney Afternoon. They're having a after-hours party. Disney Afternoon in the 90s edition coming up. I know this is from Sword in the Stone, but you know, were they dangling? I can't remember. It's been a while since I've seen that cartoon. Spring rides. Oh, it's Good Genie. Oh, look, it does go. How much was that? $20. Turn over time. Oh, look at that. The sand one's up. There you go. $22.
Which one?
There's another one here.
Which one? This is more you.
What's his name? Lucy? There's from Peter Pan. Wendy telling all the Lost Boys a story. $18. And there you go. Silver. $12.99. Ozzy and Kermit. Oh, look. $20. It's baby Kermit. We even have some 3D ones here. Cheshire Cat. See? $17. Alice with her accessories. $17. I am not grumpy. I'm just surrounded by people who are too happy. Oh, Lion King characters. $18. There's Hunchback. When's the last time you've heard anybody talk about Hunchback? The only thing I know about Hunchback, I think Demi Moore played the female lead in that movie. Cartoon. Oh, look, it's the Headless Horseman. Oh, that's cute. Oh, it's like a rubber on the back. And here's Zero and Mummy. $13. Also from Wish. You want to talk about Bruno pins? $15. There's some marble pins. Ooh, spooky. I actually came over here because I saw Vision. Bring the Thunder. Avengers. There's Groot 3D. There's little baby Groot. Before he became an incorrigible teenager. And here's Pounds. Hulk mad. I have Star Wars pins. I have lanyards that get you started. So this is villains here. You can see them. It's kind of hard to see because they're black. Jafar, Cook. Oh, look this up. I can't tell who this is. Is it just me? I think it's the way it's facing. I don't know. I don't know. I feel diggity right now because I can't tell who that is. Somebody tell me who that is. So you can have an Avengers starter pack. $40. Star Wars starter pack. And here's a Madonna starter pack. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pins for $40. They still sell phone cases too. Just in case you needed to know, 13, 14, 15. Pro Maxes. Here's the 15, 14 Pro. There you go. So a kind cast member was kind enough to let us know that the cookies are not available until Friday. What is that, the 2nd of February? She said that they weren't expecting them to go viral. So I guess they had some order issues, needed to reorder or pre-order or order again, whatever it is. So no cookies today, no cookies for you. Pirates wasn't very busy. It was a walk-on. I went right on, got right on the boat. Normally it's pretty packed just because there's nothing that's over here that's open. And I do see a line starting over towards Harbor Galley, and I'm wondering if it's because of the cookies. So I'm gonna stand in the line because, you know, me and Cookies, we get along. That's my nickname, just in case anybody wanted to know. Cookie. Everybody say it, Cookie. No, it's not my nickname. But I'm gonna go stand in line and try to get lunch as well if Harbor Galley is open. Found a penny press that's in the shape of a coffin by Haunted Mansion, the Haunted Mansion store actually, that's next to the pirate store. But there we go. The pirates, I mean, they have Haunted Mansion pennies in there. All 8 for only $5. Here's that bandana that I saw before, $12. So it's a full-length bandana. They give you half of a bandana when you're on the cruise ship. So I guess if you go on enough of them, you can sew them together to make a whole. I went ahead and gathered all the ones that I had up and mailed them to my cousin so she can make whole ones out of them. I don't sew. There's a miniature little bag here. $35. It's kind of thick. Mickey, Pirate Mickey on the front. Long sleeve shirt, Pirates of the Caribbean, has all the gang out there. Look at that. Pirate on the front. And here's a sweatshirt to match that shirt that we saw earlier. Just got off of Pirates of the Caribbean, came into the little shop here. Yo-ho, Pirates Life for me. Walk the plank. It's a neat sweatshirt. New shirt. This is the back, and then here's the front there. And then another sweatshirt. Nothing on the back. Here's a hat. The beatings will continue until morale improves. Now you can have a shirt that matches that same. There you go. On the front as well. There's a new shoulder bag. Look at that, with the maroon strap there. Let's see if I can see how much that is. $40. Yeah, 20 bucks for that. Look at that. This shirt glows in the dark. Pirate's Life for me. How do I know it glows in the dark? I don't. It just says it does. Nothing on the back. You get cold. There's clothes and hat. Mickey Nike hat. Fear the beards. I guess if you know somebody who has a beard, this would be a perfect shirt for them. And then a sweatshirt. Oh, this will keep you warm. This is heavy. Dead men tell no tales. This pirate hat. Look at that. Arr. I know I've said this before. If you're going to go on a cruise and you need some pirate garb for pirate night, I think this would be the place to come. Here's a shirt. It's kind of a thicker shirt. Kind of black and red tie-dyed there. $40. There you go, lounge fly. Pirate ears. And just the right amount of wrong. Just in case you need a Disney sweatshirt, there you go. There's a fluffy one. I have a thing for pirates. That's cute.
That's dear. Have a nice day. That's a good boy. Come on now. Oh, steady now, steady. Yeah, that's it. See the clean room is running next to us.
Golden Horseshoe. You can go in there and have a treat. Ice cream just to the outside of that. The Stage Door Cafe, that's under refurb right now. Still taking orders. You can go in, get your food and come back out, and you have a nice place to sit out here if you can find a place to sit. Hand dipped corn dogs, fish and chips, house made funnel cake, beverages. There you go. This is the place we came to when I got fish and chips. Not the best fish and chips. It would be nice to see them upgrade those, because fish and chips, I love fish and chips, but these ones just were not my favorite. We found some other sweatshirts here with the new Mickey design on it. Look at that. You can have matching traveling clothes there. Just with that burgundy color though. I don't see any black or the brown pants that go with it. Yeah, the backpack. I like that because it has that nylon on it. Saw a new hat, Star Wars, established 1977. That's kind of a cool hat if you're a Star Wars fan. Here's a new Mickey shirt. I haven't seen this one before. No price on it. It's soft. Plenty of Disneyland sweatshirts to choose from. I think I had this shirt when I was a kid. There you go. Let's hustle on into Pioneer Mercantile, see what they have available for us. You notice they do personalization on any of the items that you would buy from their kiosks out here. You can get a bracelet with Lightning McQueen on it and get your name put in there. They have plenty to choose from. You could possibly use this on your backpack or a luggage tag, get your name put in there. I was about ready to throw my trash out and I looked to the ground. You're not going to believe this. There's a dime calling my name. My angels, when they hide these pennies from heaven, man, they really want me to go looking for them. I found a penny earlier in the Toy Story parking lot. That's kind of beat up. That's okay, I'm 11 cents up today. So I've stopped right in front of Royal Theater, which is just to the west, to the left of the castle. See, there's the castle right there. Back in the back, right back there, is where you can do the meet and greet with the princesses. And I like the way they do the meet and greet there, because you don't just see one princess. If you're lucky, they kind of whisk you through like a little maze back there where you can see 2-3 princesses in one visit, not at the same time. So you get to go see one, and then you move along and get to see another, and then you go further into the maze and you see another before you exit, which allows them, I believe, to have 3 princesses there at one time. I don't think it's any more than 3, but you know, 3, which is good, because if you want to see, you know, Snow White, Cinderella, and I don't know, say Belle, you can hit them all up at one time. Sometimes that line does get pretty long, so if you come to the park, you want to make sure that you look it up in your guidebook there to see what time they're there, and you won't know who's there until you come up and come look at the marquee. There's like a little marquee over here that'll tell you who's coming, who's going to be there for your visit. And then off to the right, you can see this little eatery there. It looks like a caboose or a train car, and they have treats in there. They'll do donuts, specialty items, not necessarily donuts. They'll do breads there. They have a couple of drinks there, an apple juice drink that I don't care for. Most kids that are loving apple juice, they'll love that. So frozen apple juice, like a slushie, it's pretty good. Some sweet treats that are there that's available. It's kind of good for a quick service, just to get a treat. Went to Starbucks. They have the best service there. I don't think it took 5 minutes for me to get my order, my drink, and my lemon loaf today. I got a different drink today. I got a hot white chocolate mocha. I'm walking up towards the castle, and who do I see? But I see the Mad Hatter. So over there taking pictures, signing autographs, because you know he's very important around here in these parts towards Fantasyland. I think that's where he's heading. As always, I come into the park without a plan. I knew I was hungry. I think I woke up hungry. I woke up a little early this morning. I think I was awake at 3:30 or 4 o'clock. I know, I just felt ready to start my day. So, and right now it's 8:30. So yeah, 4 hours without a meal. I'm surprised I'm just not withering away. So, that's how we do today. I need to come together with a plan. These are the pins that we saw earlier in the week, says Starbucks on the bottom there. They're kind of cool. $15. It's getting close to Rock the Dot time. It's coming up in February. That's usually for Valentine's Day. But look at the sipper we have from Starbucks. A little rubbery there. Has the cap on there so you can sip out of it. No price on the outside. I bet you that's going to be close to, oh yeah, $50. Here you go, right there. Got Minnie Mouse up here. We have Chip and Dale and the band wishing us a good morning as we enter Disneyland. How amazing is this? Doo doo doo. Pluto's up there too. Can you see him? Telling us a good morning. Yay! Good morning, everyone. We're at Disneyland this morning. We got Rogue. Rogue is pulling on the trolley there today. We're here to have a good day. Another good day. There's no bad days in the park, right? Today is the 31st of January, last day of the month. Tomorrow's Thursday. It's supposed to be raining. I kind of want to make a park reservation just because the park's always fun when it's raining. To me, I love it when it's raining. I don't know about you, but I love being in the park when it's raining. Just put your jacket on. Have a good time, right? Let's go get our day started. I might want to get something from Starbucks, just a little caffeine boost. There's a fire truck. There's a fire truck full of people, full of firemen.